Welcome back to the Pokemon Black Randomizer Chesslocke.
What's the good word, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Black Randomizer Chesslocke. I'm your host, Make It Totter, and if you saw what happened in the last episode, it was a pretty crushing thing that happened, but it was mostly my fault because I was like, hey, let's throw in a challenge for absolutely no reason. I must have thought to myself that I was like, man, it's been forever since anything dramatics happened, and I guess I was trying to generate content in a way, but at the same time, I was like, man, now I'm going to lose a Pokemon over something dumb, and that's basically what happened. So I came into the gym that we are currently in right now here in Appaloosa City, still trying to get that final gym badge. We do have one more trainer left, and then we have Drayden to fight, of course. But midway through, I said, you know what? I'm going to go through this whole gym without using a healing item or going back to heal, unless I lose a Pokemon. Thinking that I could power my way through, I realized that I had dug myself a hole I couldn't get out of. And we lost Botan, our longtime team member. Botan the Dugong went down to a Shadow Ball and Gengar. However, that did open up the avenue to go back and heal, so I did that, but I also pulled somebody out of the box and leveled them up so that they are up to a point that they can compete. And today I decided that this is going to be a day that we can get revenge for our fallen comrade in the hopes that somebody might be able to become more powerful. And what I mean by that is a possible pawn promotion. So, we'll go through a quick team recap before we dive right in. And we're going to start out with one of our longtime team members, actually since episode 2, our longest tenured member outside of the King. We have Lila the Granbull with the Quick Claw, as always, with the Cut, Bite, Headbutt, and Fly, with the Intimidate as well. And here is the King I just spoke of, Yuzo the Behemoth. I get so used to saying LGM, it is a Behemoth now. Yuzo the Behemoth with Extrasensory, Psychic, Heal Block, and Simple Beam, holding the Twisted Spoon to power up those Psychic moves. And then we have our MVP, our queen, our darling, our star, Lucy the Dialga, is here with Dragon Claw, Earth Power, Iron Tail, and Aura Sphere. I believe Iron Tail is new to the team recap, so yeah, got a more powerful Steel move in there. But it was actually pivotal in losing that Dugong. It actually was, no it wasn't, because the Dugong was lost after. Anyway, we have Iron Tail now with a Person Berry in case of confusion, but Lucy's still great, she's amazing. And here's Stella the Gothitelle, one of our bishops with Thunderbolt, Extrasensory, Surf, and Psyshock. This thing is an absolute special attacking powerhouse with an expert belt to pile on, and we're even rocking with a nature that does not benefit special attack, but we're still doing our thing. And here comes the man of the hour, the man of the episode, let's hope. We have Axel the Quilava, who I leveled up to level 42, which is the highest level on our team. I decided that that was a good mark to get to if I want to attempt to make a run at Drayden, so that's what I leveled him up to. And I was able to teach him Dragon Breath as part of a TM. And as you can remember, Pawns, the only thing with Pawns is that they can't evolve into their final form. They can learn anything though, but if we promote them, we obviously have to follow the rules when we do. So my thought is, if we get through Drayden and Quilava can pull it off, I'm gonna make Quilava a bishop because its special attack, as you can see, is a lot higher. It has an attack nature that doesn't benefit it. But we have Dragon Breath, Quick Attack, Lava Plume, and Swift, and of course the Everstone, since all pawns have to hold them. And to wrap off the team, we have Domino, the Whimsicott, with Mega Drain, Frenzy Plant, Gust, and Thunder Shock, with the Yachi Berry, in case we catch a Rogue Ice Attack out of nowhere. So I put Lila in the front. I'm not going to have Quilava see any kind of action until we get to Drayden, and I'm hoping this is the last trainer. There are so many trainers in this gym. That's actually part of the reason that the episode on Friday ran as long as it did. I didn't think there'd be that many, but anyway, here we are. So we got 2 to get through, and we are also at the juncture where level 40, I believe it was level 40 that I said it at, everything else that we're going to be facing from this point forward as far as trainers go, everything's going to be fully evolved. So Porygon Z is going to hit the field. I'm willing to bet this thing's going to come at me with, I don't think it's going to have Zap Cannon yet. And even if it does, I think I'm gonna outspeed it. Let's go for the headbutt, the good old stab headbutt. This thing's gonna Magnet Rise for no reason. Love to see it. I was about to say, guys, make sure you're hydrating. I mean, I kind of am, but I'm also drinking water that's not very good for you. But that's all right. We need the energy. We need the energy to get through this day. Okay, Discharge is coming our way. That might pinch a little bit, but it's not stab. That hurt a little more than I thought it would. We got paralyzed, but we got the headbutt off anyways, but we are not gonna kill it, and that stinks. I was really hoping we could. We have a Quick Claw, but obviously we're not going to risk that. We're in high roll range, and we're not going to mess with that at all. However, if I switch into Domino, we're going to outspeed. We're going to take probably another Discharge. But Grass resists it, so I think we'll be fine. Porygon Z is not going to have anything that is super effective against Grass, rather. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to get Embargo. That's not a big deal, because items are not coming into play in this battle anyways. So let's go. Let's just throw off the Mega Drain. We're going to outspeed anyway. It's a 100% move. And this Porygon Z goes down after throwing off that nasty Discharge that my poor little pup just could not take. All right, what do we got coming up? A Simisage. That's going to be a Fire type? No, Simisage. Grass type. Grass type. So we could go... Gosh, we could throw Axel out there. I mean, we would always heal it, so... We could always heal it. Let's get Axel out there. Let's get him out there. I totally said that we weren't going to throw him into any kind of danger, but I think this is a danger that Axel can handle. Especially since, and this was by pure luck, when I got it up to level 42, it wound up learning Lava Plume, which I had Flame Wheel before that, so I still had a Fire move, but obviously Lava Plume way better. We're gonna eat this Seed Bomb. This is no big deal. Still took about 25%, but that's fine. This will hopefully, I thought it was gonna one-shot, but we can easily take another. Quick Attack's not gonna take it out, so I'm not gonna deal with that. We're just gonna throw off another Lava Plume and get on with our day here. Even a crit's not gonna kill us. And we didn't get crit anyway, so why am I worrying about it? Alright, down goes Simisage. And hopefully down goes the final trainer in this gym! So I'm tired of it. I'm done with you people. Alright, so since we took some damage, let's get everybody healed up. We got plenty of Hyper Potions to go in with against Drayden. Lila. You know what? I mean, the Hyper Potions are what we need. So I'm just gonna throw out the Super Potions just so everybody is at tip-top health. And then obviously we gotta get Lila a... We have a full heal around here somewhere? Or perhaps a paralyzed heal? Maybe not. We're in Metis. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I found it! Oh, I have that PP max that I gotta use too. I really need to take some time and go through all of my items to see if there's anything either useful or that I can sell for a boatload of moolah. Alright, so we gotta go this way now, right? I think. So the hands are gonna go up, the head's gonna go up! And there it is. We have made it. Alright, Axel, my man, my dude, my boy. It is time. It is time to spread your fiery wings, my guy, and get after it. This is gonna be the first ever Pawn promotion, and possibly only one, because there aren't very many fights left. The gym leaders are gonna be done. We'll have a battle against N and Getsus at some point. And we have the Elite Four members as well, but they're gonna be very hard to solo with a Pawn. So this might be it. And actually I should go over one more time. I don't think I have anything else that I could teach, I don't think I have anything else that I could teach Axel here. Oh, and I should say, some of you might be thinking that we could teach HMs to anybody as long as we follow the rules. I decided to implement another rule. Just because I feel like it'd be really cheap if I could throw Surf onto like 4 of my Mons, you know, that are within those rules. So like I could have taught Quilava Surf if I wanted to, but I was like, you know what? I was like, I think we should hold HMs to just 1 per Pokemon. That way, yeah, I'm not just giving everybody a 90 power move for the sake of having it, so that's the one thing that I decided to throw down on it. But anyways, we're going in. So we got Lava Plume, Swift, and Dragon Breath. They don't cover a ton of types, but they're 3 special attacks that can help. One of them Stab, of course. And we got a Quick Attack if we need the priority. I think this is about as good as it's gonna get based on the TMs that I looked at earlier. So you know what? I think we're just gonna get after it. We're gonna embarrass Drayden, who is the top gym leader, and we're gonna go in with a Pawn and we're gonna beat him up. So let's do it. Thank you for coming. I am Opelucid Pokemon Gym Leader, Drayden. As the mayor, I've given everything to developing the city. As a trainer, I've simply been pursuing greater strength. But what I'm searching for now is a young trainer who can show me a bright future. Perhaps you can show me that future, the way Iris has. Let's go, man, let's go! Let's go. This is probably one of my favorite. Cacturn, that's a good start. That's a good start right there. All right, this should be 1 down, 1 in the bag. Maybe a 2-shot perhaps. But let's fire off that Lava Plume. Let's get going. We're gonna outspeed This big old cactus, not a one shot, no big, okay, it's gonna throw out spikes, but that's fine, because if we're staying in cool lava, those are not gonna matter. All right, so there's really no point in saving lava plumes. He might throw off a hyper potion there, that is totally a thing, so let's just keep lava pluming. There's a hyper potion, okay. So that actually worked out perfectly in our favor, the fact that we didn't knock it out, because he could have saved those hyper potions for like the final mon, and that would have been really, really stinky. So here comes another one, I bet. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. This couldn't have started any better, honestly. It could not have started any better. We've got plenty of lava plumes. We're gonna have 8 or 7 at the end of this. We're gonna have 8. Okay, because after using this one. So he's out of hyper potions now. The Cacturne's gone. So we got 1 down, 2 to go. Let's go, Axel. Let's go. Oh, okay, so that throws a big, gigantic wrench into things. But man, this is, like I said, this is the chance. This is the chance that it can happen. And Axel might go down in a big old boatload of flames, honestly, because I'm risking a self-destruct here, but I want to make it happen. I want it to happen. I do not want, because here's the thing, I have Squall the Duat in my box too, and that would give me my water type back. And I could trudge through the rest of this game with the Duat just fine, or at least I've committed to the idea. So I'm staying in. I'm gonna do it. This thing is weak. It's not weak, but it's like special defense is lower than its defense. So I'm just gonna fire up a lava plume, or. Oh, you know what? Because lava plume can I view this move? Can I do it? Maybe I gotta go to Pokemon first and I can take a peek at it. I wanna see if Lava Plume has a chance to burn. Cause that would be huge. Oops, did I do it right? Okay, me leave a target with a burn. I wonder if that affects self-destruct damage. That's why I wanted to look. Because we can get a burn. And that's the case, I wonder if there's a chance that we could live a self-destruct, which is a 200 base power move, but cut in half? I don't know, but let's get after it. Let's do it. Maybe a 2-shot, get it within range. There's the burn! There's a sludge, that's gonna be special. Okay, that's fine. Don't self-destruct this turn. How about a high-rolled lava plume, please? High-roll lava plume. Come on, Axel, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this! Yes! With the crit! With the crit! When you needed it! Because you know that thing was gonna blow up. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, come on, Axel. You got one more, man. You got one more. And it's a Firo! We can do this! Come on. All right, man. Let's go. You are 2 lava plumes away, and you are going to be a beautiful bishop Typhlosion, my dude. All right, lava plume. Lava plume, let's go. Let's go. I just had to look through my moves, make sure there wasn't anything else I needed to. Okay, 48. What do we got here? And I can use items. Oh, another bird! That's 2 in a row! This Axel is amazing, dude. All right, we're not gonna mess around. We're gonna get an item off. We're gonna be safe about this. Okay, so we got the hyper potion. Yeah, let's just use the hyper potion. Oh, this is exciting. This is so exciting. This is exciting. This will way make up for the fact that we lost Botan. This will more than make up for it. And I know Axel is gonna do great in her stead. Mirror move, lava plume, that's not very effective. Nice try though, buddy. And we did it. Oh, we did it. We got a pawn promotion. I'll be perfectly honest with you. After we got through about 3/4 of the game, I was like, there's no way it's happening. There's no way it's happening. And here we are. Here we are with Drayden getting embarrassed in front of 8 or 9 gym trainers. The entirety of the nation, probably on national TV. He's supposed to be the highest gym trainer possible, and we have decimated him. Wonderful. I'm grateful we had a chance to meet in battle. Oh man, I was so down and out after I stopped recording the last episode. And let's add that gym badge. Bam. Right there. That's 8. That's 8! I was so down and out after we had lost Botan the last episode because I was like, why did I make that rule on myself? Why did I do that? But it has opened the door to many, many possibilities. Like, oh, this is incredible. Well now, you've obtained all of the gym badges in Unova. Now all Pokemon will obediently follow your commands. I also want you to have this. It's a TM I'm particularly fond of. It's called blah blah, because it's not Dragon Tail. Okay, you know what? For embarrassing you, I deserve that. I 100% deserve that. It's a petty move, Drayden. It's a petty move to give me something like that, but I understand. I get it. You're a little salty, I understand. Dragon Tail is a move that returns the damaged Pokemon to its Pokeball. I don't know why I'm reading this because it doesn't apply to us. Head for the Pokemon League and go after Alder. The Pokemon League is past Route 10, which runs from Opelucid City to Victory Road. I know Alder's strength, but I don't know the depths of N's power. Alright, dude. I'm just gonna leave. Let you deal with what just happened to you. But first, before we do anything else, oh, wait a minute. We got some cutscenes. Okay. Hello! Was Drayden as tough as ever? No. Absolutely was not. Oh, I came to report on how to resurrect the legendary Reshiram. I thought it would be better to tell you in person than over the X-Transceiver. And as for the conclusion, well, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm sure the Pokemon will wake up when it deems someone worthy. More importantly, aren't you amazing? You have all 8 of Unova gym badges now? You've become so strong. You probably don't even know it, but you've changed a lot since you left New Vemetown. Well then, I'll show you where such a strong trainer should head next. Alright. Take me by the hand and lead me to my promised land. Bars. Got it. Pass through that gate, go down Route 10, and you'll arrive at the badge check gates. Once you get through Victory Road, which is past the gates, you're finally at the Pokemon League. Oh, that just made me think of when I was showing you around the Pokemon Center in Accumula Town. Yeah, memories. Nostalgia. Totter, do you regret getting out on your Pokemon journey? What? What? Absolutely not. Thanks. That's the greatest answer you could give. I was really happy to be able to give you those Pokemon as a present. Like, I don't really get some of these choices. Like, I understand this is a game that's, like, mostly for kids, so that's, like, the large amount of the audience that's playing these, but still, some of these choices are just, they're goofy. I was really happy to be able to give you 3 Pokemon as a present. You 3 those Pokemon as a present, because Pokemon create chances to meet more wonderful people in Pokemon. Totter, this is a present for you. Oh, we get a Master Ball by default. I just assumed that, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I think that happens in literally every game, so I don't know why I'm so surprised, but it's nice to have one anyway. This Master Ball is the most powerful kind of Pokeball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. This is the only way I can support you, except to say, be true to yourself. No matter what happens, stay strong and keep going with your Pokemon. See ya. Alright. Now that we have control over ourselves again, the first order of business. It's the most honorable thing I can do for you, Axel, but you can hand that Everstone over, buddy. You do not need that anymore. And let's give you something way cooler, huh? Let's peer in the bag and see if there's anything else that might suit you a lot better. And by the way, I'm sure you heard me back when I first started that fight against Drayden. I did make Axel a pawn, not a pawn, a bishop if I got through that fight. So that's what we're going with. It's going to be a Typhlosion bishop. So right now we have 3 moves that are good for it right now because the Lava Plume burns. The Swift is a special move, and I know I got to get rid of Quick Attack. That's a physical move. And there's one, oh, Dragon Breath, and that paralyzes. So our whole moveset is good except for that Quick Attack. But let's see if we can find something to give this. Let's see, anything that suits. Now we'll hold on to that Fire Gem until we get to like the Elite Four, I think. There's got to be something worth it. We won't give it a Scarf. Nah. Leftovers, forget it. I don't want to sit around and wait for it. Not like I'm not making you guys wait around right now, but every battle that I do, I don't need that Leftovers getting in my way. Ground Gem, no. Pass Orb, Super Repel, Black Fluid. You know what? I'm just gonna give it a berry. I'll look at it in my off time. Let's give it I'll give it a Citrus Berry, cause why the heck not? Okay, perfect. Let's go heal up, and we'll just make our way through Route 10 like right now. Where are you at, Pokemon Center? Down here, perhaps? Yeah, I remember when I went through this entire town and there's literally nothing to do. Nothing to collect, nothing. And it's like the last city you go to, like before the Elite Four and all that stuff. You'd think you'd find like something. And I don't think I found anything worth of it anyway. But like here's a ring target. Here's an item that you will never ever use. I hope you put it to good use. No. Oh, hi, Nurse Joy. I didn't even say hi to you when I came in. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I hope you have a good day. I have all 8 gym badges. I embarrassed Raiden. It was great. All right. On with our journey. I don't think we've been into Route 10 yet. Because... Oh, wait a minute. Is this the bad check? Yeah, have a minute. Just heard this on the exchange. Big storm on Route 7. Storm seems to be different from a natural phenomenon. So strange. So are we actually gonna go through? Or can we? I wonder if... Because I wonder if we're actually supposed to go back to Route 7 for some story stuff. Okay, I haven't heard this track yet, so we definitely haven't gotten a Route 10 encounter yet. So we're gonna do that right now. What do we have out here right now? Anything that I want to protect? Lila definitely needs to get some levels. So we'll put her out there. And let's get this encounter. We still have 3 pawns that we can catch right now. So let's see what we got. What do we got here? Ah, someone dropped my controller. We got something we can't catch. Hi, Gigalith, how you doing? How are you doing? I'm not even gonna bother with you. That was about as undramatic as it could possibly be. But that's all right, because a lot's already happened today. So Gigalith, I could go without you. I wish you were a Boldor. Maybe I could have caught you to have you, but we're gonna have to let you go. But anyways, sorry to disturb you. So now that we've done that, actually, I am going to fly back to Route 7, which I guess I'll have to do actually on the route. So let's get outside. Let's fly back to near Route 7, wherever that might be. Because I'm willing to bet that if they mention that Route 7, that if I get so far on Route 10 that I probably can't progress. Like, it'll probably tell me to go back to Route 7. So we're gonna go there first. Gonna go to Icarus City first, or do we gotta go through Dragon's... Or that's where Celestial Tower is. Okay. So let's actually go to Mistralton. I think that's what's gonna get us closest to it. So we'll go there. And find out what in the absolute heck is going on with this supposed storm. Which I'm guessing, I don't think it has anything to do with, and didn't he say he was already going off to the Pokemon League? Isn't that what's going on there? Alright, so we're in Route 7. Oh yeah, it is big time raining. Holy cannoli. I can't even see! What am I supposed to do? Am I going to Celestial Tower? What the heck? I literally cannot see. This is rough. This thing's gonna get blown away in the storm. What are you doing? Find shelter. Don't be out here in the elements. Are you crazy? All right, let's get out of here. This poor little Pichu probably ain't gonna make it. Let's get, okay, there we go. All right, we have made it. Is this where we gotta go? Maybe? Or no? Or are we not coming to Celestial Tower? Or is this just, or am I just coming here for no reason? Is this like maybe some sort of side quest thing? I don't know. I don't even know at this point. But I'll go through the whole route. And then if there's nothing, I can't see. Stop it. Maybe something here. Okay, here we go. We triggered something. My, that Pokemon has come again too. Okay. Now, child, don't you go heading into the tall grass. That Pokemon might be too much for you. We'll catch cold standing around talking in this wind and rain. It's not much, but come stay in my home a spell. Okay, so is this for like a legendary Pokemon that I'm not really, I don't know. So what's going on? Even a youngin' like yourself will catch cold if you get soaked by that cold rain. Sit right down and have some soup, why don't you? Sure. That's nice. A youngin' like you shouldn't be shy. Okay, so what is happening? In the Unova region, you see, there's a Pokemon called Tornadus. There we go. There it is. That causes windstorms. It flies around the region while letting loose wild winds and pounding rain. Why do I not remember this? Why do I not remember this in the first time I played this game? I know it's been a long time, but here's some soup now, dear. It'll warm me up. Excellent, thank you. Soup jam-packed with healthy, delicious vegetables. It's delicious, yada, yada, yada. Heavy rain is ruining the crops I've worked so hard to raise. What a troublesome Pokemon. I thought I would try to catch it, but it flies around so fast that even when I thought I'd found it, it just flew away. In one day, it can make a lap around the entire Unova region. In the mornings, it's in the south. In the evenings, it's in the north. It shows up here in the evenings. Okay, so that was just to trigger a legendary Pokemon then. And apparently it's not, oh, whoa. Whoa! Are we fighting this thing? Are we fighting this thing? Is that what's happening? Or is it going away? I can't do anything. What a storm. Apparently it's the Pokemon's doing. Is it going away? I can't move. Let me move. Okay, I guess it's just gone now. So I guess it just triggered the tornadoes to go fly around the map now and chase forever. But we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna keep going. I might have an episode later on down the line, like maybe after we get through the Elite Four and N gets us and all that. Then maybe I might have some bonus episodes where we go chase down the legendaries or things like that. I haven't really decided yet what I'm gonna do at that point. But everything starts now with getting through Route 10, since we've already gotten that pesky Gigalith that we couldn't catch. We could just make our way through and start beating up some trainers. And maybe we can get some items up there. First, let's throw off a couple of repels so that we are not getting interrupted. Where are we at here? I am digging the music, I'm not gonna lie. Gen 5, I was just talking about this with a couple of friends of mine too, that I think Gen 5 has the best music of Pokemon, without a doubt. I mean, there are great tracks in other games, of course, but on the whole, like, Pokemon Gen 5 just, it does it, man, it does it. Oh yeah. Got like a hair in my mouth. And of course we're gonna deal with these fake Pokeballs too, by the way. Because what Pokemon game wouldn't be complete without fake encounter, or fake items rather. Clever Wing, that wasn't worth it. Is this gonna be another one? Yeah, another Fungus that we do not want to deal with. I didn't get the idea behind these, because they already did this gimmick once. And it was annoying as all heck, and I think most people that played it agreed. But there wasn't a whole lot of internet around back in Gen 1 when they first started doing it to let Game Freak know that nobody likes it, so they just did it again. So hopefully that will not be a bother anymore. So we got Lila out front. Let's start this battle. And I think that's just what we're going to be facing from here on out. Obviously with time right now, we're not going to get through the entirety of Route 10, so we'll get as far as we can. And perhaps towards the end of it, I don't know how close Axel is to evolving. I mean, it just needs to evolve or level up one more time, but I don't know where it is on the experience level. I don't know how much it has left. But anyway, let's throw off a bite. I think a bite's still gonna do more than a headbutt since it's super effective. Should be fine. Go ahead and throw off that wish. You're not gonna live long enough to see it come through, which is really sad to say. Well, actually, you might now, if you're gonna confuse me. It's not a bad move. Not a bad move, Xatu. Lila? There we go. That's my girl! That's my girl, Lila! Get her done! Lila's up to 40, joins the ranks of the 40s. I think that's it. I think everybody's at least 40 now. We got a Scolipede coming in. That is perfect for Axel. We'll throw Axel out there. And Axel, now that it's up to 43, is actually out-leveled the rest of my team, so it's possible I might have went a little too crazy with the leveling. And we're actually close. We're close enough to get that Typhlosion, so let's get it. Let's get it. Throw off that Lava Plume. Venoshock's gonna pinch a little bit. It's gonna be Stab. That actually didn't hurt that bad. That wasn't bad. This should kill it, though. That should kill it, though! Give me that level! Give me that level! Yes! Yes! What a great episode. What a great episode for my boy Alex specifically. Let's watch this beautiful animation as I take another swig of caffeine juice. What? Axel's evolving! Oh my god! Bum, 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 ba-dum. What's your favorite Gen 2 Pokemon while we're waiting through this? I'll let you know that mine is not Typhlosion, but this game is certainly going to give me a reason to make it Typhlosion, I can tell you that much. I was always a big fan of the Chikorita line just because I'm always a fan of Pokemon that generally don't get used or get shoved aside. I'm just like, no, bro, it's like, give everybody a chance. And then, I don't know, I just ran through the first time in Gen 2 with Meganium, and then I was just like, okay, I'm just stuck here then, I'm just stuck with it, so. And I've loved it ever since. Just how it was for me, you know? Just one of those nostalgia things, I guess. So Typhlosion is here and ready to rock and roll, but we're gonna leave Typhlosion on the side now, for now, because we need to let people start catching up to it. It's new to the team, it can't just come out and start bodying fools, you know? It can't just come out and be the #1 on the team. It's got to earn its way into the team. It's got to earn its place. I mean, it certainly did by taking out Drayden, but still. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. And I don't know if Lila wants to deal with that. It might not be a good idea if I let her deal with it either. I mean, the Intimidate's nice, but is it gonna have like a fire move of some sort? Do I want to stay in and find out? I don't know that I want to. Because can I go into something, can I go into a safer switch? Can I go into something that would want to take a hit that's not named Axel? Because like I said, we got to get somebody else some more experience. Stella could eat it, but I'd have to eat 2 moves. Same for Yuzo. Domino's Grass. Lucy could certainly do it. What if we stayed in on Lila? Let's see what happens. I don't think there's anything that this thing's gonna have that can one-shot me, even if it flamethrowers. I'd still probably eat it. So let's go ahead, bud. Let's do it. There's the... I called it! Eat it up, please! It ate it up, but that's a 2-shot, so we're definitely getting out. And that headbutt didn't do as much as I wanted it to. All right, Lucy, you gotta come in and do some big-time dirty work right now. Get through this big, bad Entei. What's it gonna have? It's gonna have flamethrower, probably bite. There's another flamethrower. It's not gonna let us see anything else yet. My goodness, that hurts. Come on, man. I have Earth Power. That's fantastic. So that'll get rid of Entei outspeeds. That's fine. We can eat another. No big deal. But this Earth Power needs to kill. It needs to kill. Attaboy. There you go, Lucy. Take care of that legendary for me. What do we got next? What do we got? What do we got? A Gastrodon. Oh, I have the perfect mon for this. Come on in, Domino. This was made for you. This was made for you. Gastrodon, for years and years, has been at the tops of, like, competitive Pokemon, and rightfully so. But when you're a ground water type and you got a grass type on the field, then you're just gonna have to go away. So we're gonna stick it out with Mega Drain. I'm not gonna chance risking a Frenzy, missing a Frenzy Plant, even though it's gonna be a 2-shot anyway. And Gastrodon's just gonna send down some rain. He's gonna make it really sad before his untimely death. I get it. Set the scene. Set the scene for it. So glad I got a grass type for that. Good stuff. Good night, Gastrodon. Oh, we got one more. Okay, Pidgeotto. Must be level 39 because it is not fully evolved. We'll throw in Stella. Stella's got Thunderbolt. Can take this Pidgeotto, no problem. Probably take a Wing Attack or 2, that's fine. Stella can do it. Stella's bulky. She's got the defenses. She got the HP. Could totally pull it off. Here comes a Thunderbolt. It's gonna Feather Dance. What's that gonna do? Lower my attack or defense? Or speed? I don't even know what. Lower something. Oh, attack actually fell. That's fine! I'm not gonna hit you with these dainty little hands anyway! I know Stella gets double slap. I don't even know why. Because I'm just hitting you with twigs, basically. It wasn't gonna hurt. But that T-Bolt hurt, I'm sure. All right, perfect. We are just motoring right along here. And I've taken a peek at time. Let's see. Okay, I just want to see if there's any items ahead, but that dude definitely wants to fight us. So I think we are actually going to leave it right here just because I'm trying not to run over on time as much as I did. Last episode went 45 minutes and I was like, okay, way too long. So we're at about the 35-minute mark almost, so we're gonna stop right here. But thanks again for jumping in, guys. If you guys are enjoying yourselves, please hit the like button down below, as well as the subscribe button and the notification bell, so you know when the next episode goes live, which will be on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central. But thanks again for joining me, guys. I hope you had a fun time. I hope you had a fantastic weekend and a fantastic week coming up. But other than that, guys, I will see you on Wednesday. Take care.